Hey, Josh Rhodes here, Groovy Marketing, and I'm about to tell you 3 things you have to know when marketing online, especially if you're a beginner. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everyone? Josh Rhodes here, Groovy Marketing. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to do a quick live video stream here. If you're watching this as a recording or if you're watching this live, I am not driving. I am parked safely here in my ClickFunnels dream car, and I wanted to ask you to comment or share for a chance to win a free coaching session with me. If you're watching this, you're probably, or maybe a beginner, you're wanting to establish an online business or an extra stream of revenue, whatever that might be. It's, you know, the modern era, you acquire customers online, whether it's an offline service or an online business. You got to know how to do marketing online. And so a lot of folks are beginners still, and that's fine. And that's who I want to help with Groovy Marketing. So share and comment on this video. Help me get the word out. And if you do, you will qualify for a free coaching session. 3 things that beginners have to do when they're marketing online, trying to start a business, etc. Okay? This is very important. So make sure you share, comment, give me likes, thumbs up, all that good stuff if you find this content helpful as we go. Number 1, you have to identify a problem, a pain point. One of my coaches called it a bleeding neck pain. That is something that the prospect, the customer, what we might call a customer avatar, the person that represents who will buy your service or widget, you've got to identify a pain or a problem, right? Because that's what all businesses are built around for the most part. There are businesses that are built around entertainment and fun and so on, but the businesses that you find online most often are built around a problem or a pain. And the reason why is because humans thrive on comfort and the alleviation of pain. So if you can create a business that eradicates a pain or the bleeding neck pain that someone has, then you can have a business, right? If you don't have that as the cornerstone, it's going to be really hard for you to get traction. So that's number 1. Number 2, you've got to niche down. The riches are in the niches. You may have heard that, you may have not, I don't know, but don't be a generalist. Don't be afraid of being very specific with your offer, your message. There might be several verticals, industries, or niches that have the pain or problem that you've identified, but distributing and getting in front of those industries or whatever is the hard part. And so what makes it easier is when you niche down and you narrow the scope, right? So that you're not trying to sell to a bunch of people, because the reason why is that verticals all have different languages. Mortgage brokers and real estate agents and insurance agents and attorneys and doctors, they may all have the same problem, but they're all going to call it something different. And they all call their clients or customers or patients or something different. And so you've got to be able to speak the language so that your message is congruent with the way they're already thinking. That will increase trust and authority as you go. And so you've got to have a pain or a bleeding neck pain identified. You've got to have a niche, a vertical that's very specific identified so that you can be like a scalpel, not a Swiss Army knife in your marketing. Okay. And then lastly, you have to have relentless focus on acquiring customers in that industry. My coach is Russell Brunson. I pay him a lot of money to do that. I'm in his inner circle. And one thing that he says, and I love this, is that your business is actually not what you think it is. Your business is the marketing of your business, and that you have to be in love with your marketing. So if you're going to be passionate about anything, be passionate about the distribution of your message into the marketplace and pick up a skill. You're going to have to, in an online environment, either acquire a skill yourself or use a surrogate like an employee or an outside service, or through joint venture partnerships to attract traffic, build the list, and convert sales. And that's a whole other training that I won't get into right now. But these three things: identify the bleeding neck pain, identify which industry, kind of like pick a racehorse. pick a horse that you're going to ride. And lastly, be relentlessly focused on creating one repeatable unit, one repeatable offer, one repeatable customer acquisition offer that you can get out there and predictably create new customers with. Because if you can't create new customers, you're not going to have a business very long. We also call this a sales funnel. And if you want to learn more about sales funnels, go to my blog at groovymarketing.biz. I've got a really helpful article on ClickFunnels versus Lead Pages. It's actually two of the largest incumbents or technology platforms when it comes to building great, efficient sales funnels online. Just go to groovymarketing.biz. You can also go to salesfunnelmadness.com and learn a little bit more. And again, comment, share if this has been helpful. Ask questions in the comment section. I will respond. You can also email me, josh@groovymarketing.biz. Okay. Hope this has been helpful. And let me know if there's anything I can do to answer your questions when starting out beginning marketing online. Peace.